All right. How's everyone doing today? Hope y'all are having a great day. We're back to our Minecraft world, Project Ozone 3 modded. Now, you might notice there's a lot of pillars in the sky. There's a lot of new buildings, new structures. I did a lot of work off camera. Actually, I did a bit too much work off camera, and I didn't realize that I should have shown you a lot of it. But that's okay. We're gonna go over it right now. So first of all, I hella expanded the mob farm. I made it 20 by 20. It blew up once, but we'll fix this. The only issue that I had was the mechanism I had, the mob fan and the mob masher. The mob fan needs upgrades because it only pushes about this area in front of it. Now I'm gonna need it to be like in the center right here and pushing all this area to the center, and then have 2 more fans. So to get that, we need to install these upgrades. Let's look at the mob fan upgrades, shall we? These things are frustrating. To make it like the width higher, you need feathers, and the only way to get feathers is by either killing chickens. Well, guess what? We don't have any way of getting chickens unless we set up a mini pasture, just a bunch of dirt and having some grass, and your mobs will spawn. Well, guess what? If you look at the top of our screen, top left, you'll notice there's the day, the time, and the biome, and it says ocean. This ocean biome surrounds us within about 200 blocks from spawn. The closest I found where it switches to a biome that can spawn passive mobs is about 350 blocks in that direction. The problem is I can't build a pasture that far out because working around here means I'm too far away for the mobs to actually spawn, so it's a waste of time. I had the porcelain smelter set up, and I collected enough grout and turned it into the seared stone. Now, to know the exact amount, you need 4 stacks. You need exactly 4 stacks of grout and 4 porcelain smelters. Just keep putting in the grout, taking it out, pouring it in, take the stones out, and save them. And you can make 4 of these tables, 4 of the seared drains, faucets, tanks and everything, and debase it. And it's a double layered smeltery too, so it's great. The only thing is, and I found this out after I put the invar in, I made a bunch of invar. This is 15 buckets worth of invar. It doesn't pour out as ingots. You can't turn it into ingots. The only way to get an invar ingot, which we need to make the piston, is we need the invar blend, which means we need to crush iron and nickel, which we're gonna need to make the crushing table for. Now, luckily we have all the materials for that, so we'll go over that in a little bit. But we do have the smelter set up and a bunch of worthless invar. we also expanded the sieves. I think this is what is this, like a 5x5 almost? Kind of 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're just missing 1. 5x5. Just sped up things. Also managed to make a bunch of these furnaces, and I also sieved a lot. We have enough iron, copper, silver, all these lovely metals. I did use up a lot of our gold and diamonds though, so I'm gonna have to see some more. Okay, so let's talk about the plan for today. So we want to go to the hunting dimension. The hunting dimension is it's basically a super flat where it's nighttime all the time and mobs just spawn everywhere. It's great for farming. And to get there, you need to make a portal frame, the hunting dimension portal frame, which requires an arrow, which is another reason why we need feathers. So I was thinking to myself, I'll set up the farm here and I'll spawn some mobs and I'll just kill skeletons and farm the arrows. Well, it didn't work. And then it blew up so many times that I'm like, I'll just build another one made out of cobblestone, far away enough where I can just farm these mobs over here. I killed, let me show you. Let me show you. If you go to the statistics, I killed 24 skeletons, 0 arrows, no arrows dropped. my mind was just melting. What do I do? How am I gonna get arrows? Well, so I found out another technique. This technique is a little hard, but luckily we are at the stage where we can actually automate this, and I will show you how. So use this technique if one, you don't have any neighboring biomes where you can spawn mobs, passive mobs, and skeletons are just not dropping arrows. I don't know if it's disabled in this pack for this specific reason, but let's look at how to do this. So one of the recipes to make an arrow is to use ghostwood fletching. Now this item we get from the ghostwood leaf and sticks, so you need the ghostwood tree. You might be wondering, how do I get the ghostwood tree? You can just plant it in a bonsai pot and harvest everything from it. To get this sapling, you need to sieve tainted soil, and there's a 5% chance that you will get a ghostwood sapling. How do you get tainted soil? Well, if you mix witch water with dirt in a stone barrel, you'll get tainted soil. How do you get witch water? The easiest way is by putting normal water with ancient spore. And how do you get ancient spore? By sieving dirt. It's a 5% drop chance. So if you do the math right, and I did take a statistics class, so I am qualified to say this, it's about a 1/4% chance to get one every time you sieve a dirt, which means for every 1,000 dirt that we sieve, we'll get about 4 of these saplings on average. So that's what reason we need to automate the crap out of this setup. And the best thing to use, the best thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna use these things called the servos from thermodynamics. These act as the early version of extraction from inventories and what's the opposite of extraction? Importation, whatever it is, into other inventories. What can we do with this? Well, we have a lot of stacks of apples, as you can see, about maybe 20 stacks. Basically, we're gonna take out all the materials from these trees. We're gonna make a bunch of more of these bonsai pods, and we're gonna use the servo to extract them out and put them into a wooden barrel. Because you see, if you put apples in here, 10 of them, it will actually compost into dirt. And then we'll have another servo on this side taking out the dirt and putting it in a chest. That way, we will generate huge amounts of dirt that then we will take, sieve right here, get the ancient spores, put water in here, turn into witch water, put dirt, take the tainted soil out, put it in this sieve, and hope we just need 1 sapling of the ghostwood fletching tree, right? So you put this in here. We can get an ancient spore this time. That's fun. You can throw these? That's crazy. I did have a chest right here with all the loot that I've been getting. We got some good stuff, but no arrows, as you can see. So it's very sad. Yeah, so that's one of the goals that we have for today. Also, we're gonna build the coke oven. The coke oven is the way that we get coke coal, which we need to make steel. But what this thing also gives us is when you put the coal in, every operation also nets creosote oil. It's like the byproduct, and this is one of the most important things we need right now, because we needed to make the water wheel, which can allow us to actually automate sieving. The water wheel will be attached to the auto sifter, which will shake a 3x3 pattern of these sieves and sieve whatever you have inputted into the auto sieve. And it uses energy just from running water. So you just have like water running on the water wheel, spinning them, and that will transfer it into dynamic energy, which is amazing. So we never have to sieve again. We got obsidian from the loot bags. We got a total, let's see where I put the obsidian at, 17. And let me just show you what you can do. Oh, by the way, you can make this thing called a crafting table on a stick, which is a crafting table and a sign. And it's a lifesaver. I just don't need a crafting table anymore. I can just carry it around with me, which is awesome. Anyway, so you get an apple, you put it in there, whoops, and then you turn it into a golden apple, and then you surround the golden apple with obsidian, and you get a nether apple. Eating this transports you to the nether. It's amazing. Anyway, so we go to the nether with this apple and we come back with this apple, which we're gonna do hopefully this episode. The other thing that we want to get is, and this is a really helpful item, and you can get it really early too once you've got your seeding setup done, is the quantum bags. Now these things act as a movable inventory. You just hold them in your inventory and you right click and it opens up this huge inventory where you can store items. So we're gonna go to craft and craft this one and then craft the quantum bag. And look at this. Look at all this space. It's glorious. It's amazing. We need the crushing table. Boom. Crushing table. Quest is done, baby. This is the first quest from another part right here. We can still make these servos. We do have enough redstone and iron, so let's get to work on these real quick. Let's make the normal ones. So let's see. We're gonna need some item ducts. Vacuum item. I believe it's this simple. Why would anything be that simple? Come on, come on. think things will be simple. What is this? Oh, okay, so we can do one with lead. Okay guys, remember, use lead. That's the new thing. Let's see here. Get this. So I'm assuming this is not gonna work. Oh, it does. See, okay, so the fluid duct does work. Cool. And then we get one lead. We put it in here, 2 of these, and now we have this. Perfect. So how do we use this? Well, I made an infinite water generator right here. It's basically just a diamond, 2 water buckets, and some stained glass. What you do is you place it down. All right. Attach a servo to it. Is it like that? Yeah. See, now it extracts the water, and we're gonna give it a barrel. Where do I have my barrels? Oh, there we go. So what do we want to place here? We want to place water, right? Okay. Do you need a redstone signal? There we go. Yes. All right. Then we're gonna have a chest right here. This is amazing. This is life-changing. There we go. All right. So we're gonna place a chest right here. I'm gonna have an item duct and a servo. And then we're gonna fill this chest up with dust. That's the idea. So let me get some dust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we made a few stacks of dust, and I think we just place them in and put this on low. Am I crazy? That's how you do it, isn't it? Oh, it does it. Okay. Yeah. All right, cool. We're gonna need another one of those servos though. One final one. So where's my crafting? Okay, now we're gonna make 2 more. And what is it? An item duct. And then another chest. And then we're gonna turn this one up. Oh! Did that place dust? That place dusted. There we go. We've automated making, oh, not dust, clay. We have clay now. See, it's so simple. These servos, these are so cheap in the early game. I just want to go to the nether and see if I can actually find the ghostwood tree. Because interestingly enough, this tree is actually planted on netherrack. So this is a tree from the nether. So in our nether journey, I'm going to try to find one like it. And that way, that will cut sort of how long our journey has to be, which is Very, very nice. So we're gonna keep these in here. We're gonna take that with us. We're gonna take our sword with us. Alright, well, luckily I brought some sand with me in case we need to build down. It's kind of a tricky place to spawn. Okay, so this is the first thing that we wanted to get, heat sand. This is very important because we can use it to make lava en masse. So that's gonna be nice. Okay, so no mobs around here to fuck me over. Ghost wood. Yes, sir. Yes! We're good. That's it. We're chilling. Now we can make arrows and go to the hunting dimension, which is awesome. Alright, well, these are the spoils of our trip. Let's plant this ghost sapling. Boom. There we go. Hey, look at this. That's awesome. Alright, let's just put all these away. And so, of course, I put my tool away. Bam. That's annoying. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Cool. Oh, you know what? What am I am. Okay. I'm going about this the wrong way. So the way you do this, you gotta be smart, right? You gotta be smart. You get one of these. You go and you mine this, you mine that. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. You do that. You go blah. You go blah. You go blah. There we go. Got a little ghost for a sapling. Okay. That should give us the lovely sticks and leaves that we need. We're done with that. Let's check up on how much, wow, clay that we have. There we go. All right. So we're gonna need to make the coke oven. This is the last thing that we're gonna do today. We need bricks, normal clay, and sandstone. So sandstone is just 4 sand, which I'll make in a bit. Clay, we have, this is just clay. All right, okay, this is 4 stacks, right? We just need 1. Which boink. Okay, so I'm gonna smelt them and I will be back. As you can see, it can get really easily disorganized if you're not paying attention. So I'm trying to stay organized, but it is very difficult. So we're just gonna have to deal with this. Also, I did die once and I lost this, and now unfortunately I have to regain the levels. So we're only gonna do that once we have our mob farm set up, which is gonna be very soon. How much do we have of here? We're gonna have to let this run for like a few minutes. We can really do anything crazy. Okay. And where is my clay? Right here. Let's get some sandstone going. I do believe we actually have more sand. Where's my quantum bag? Did that shit quantum out of here? Knock myself out the door. Alright, so we get these, go like that. Hop chow. And then we coke break, baby. 9, we need 27 total. So come on, chop chop. We also need the engineering hammer. So let me get that real quick. This thing is like a lifesaver, the amount of stuff it does. We need, oh, wait, what? No, we don't need the, I don't think we need the crop sticks. So we have hemp fiber from just seeding dirt, right? I think all we need is this, some iron. Nope. Get that over there. We need some dirt. Oh, we do have 1 dirt right here. Oh, that's great. Oh, okay. I thought that wouldn't work. Oh, I got so scared. Because then we can't actually complete it. It doesn't work. Okay, so that's 8, and then I think one of these. There we go. Engineering hammer, baby. And then the final step. Coke bricks. That's enough. So then where you set this up, it's so simple. Let's get rid of this. It's a 3x3 structure. Literally fill up all of it and then right click it. Boom, coke oven. Easy, easy. And you get your coal, you put it in here. So coal coke is actually like it's a better version. It actually burns for 3,200 ticks versus 1,600 ticks, so it's double. But it does take a while to actually happen. See, one of these is going to give us half a bucket of creosote oil, which is amazing. One bucket gives us 8 planks of the concentrated stuff. So I'm actually going to make, I think, 4 of these maybe, to be able to just craft like a huge amount of this stuff. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. We did do a lot of stuff today. We focused, automating the clay. We're gonna automate some other stuff next episode. Maybe upgrade our furnaces, upgrade this setup, have 4 of these. I'll try not to do too much off camera so you guys can see what we're doing. We're also gonna do the hunting dimension, which is gonna be fun. We didn't really do that many quests. We did 3 quests. I didn't notice, but we did, which is great. But anyway, I will catch you guys next time. So drop a like if you liked the video. If you didn't like it, you don't have to. Subscribe and leave a comment if you're interested in knowing what I should do next. Okay, so I did tell you guys at the end of the last video that I would feature the top comment on the last video. So, by the way, if you're curious, I got the leather for the item frame from a demonic cow in the Nether. On the booking quill, I got the feather from one of the demonic chickens. So that was nice. And the ink I actually got from loot bag. So luckily I had all the items necessary to make this. Anyway, let's read the comment. So they said, good video, Scooby. I don't really get what the Scooby means here. You can tell that you're a bit more comfortable speaking into the mic, but it will get better with time. Eventually, you won't sound like you're trying to speak quietly so your parents don't hear you. So interestingly enough, I do have to think about that because I do live in a small house, but I'm trying to focus on sort of being a lot more confident about it, trying to entertain you guys more. But all comes with good practice. Thank you so much for the comment. I appreciate the feedback. And I did say we're going to make a memorial for every person, the top comment on every video. So book is going to be right here and your name forever memorialized. So yeah, same thing for this video. Just let me know in the comments and I will feature you on the next wall. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching and you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.